Hey there, this is Grandison Shines here with Seduire International. And before I dive into the introduction of the book, I want to say thank you very, very much for purchasing this book, or if you received it from your organization, thank you there as well. Pass the thanks on to us, really, if you would do that, whoever gave the book to you. We wrote this book with you in mind as a leader. Strategic Thinking, a handbook for big picture thinking to success. And as you can see in this introduction, we have a plethora of information there, from what is strategic thinking to practical techniques to other key components. And the list goes on, at least for this particular chapter. You're going to get into a lot of other information in the subsequent chapters. And when we made this book, we had 3 learning styles that you have in mind. In fact, let me elevate that a little bit more. We're adhering to one of our modalities in our program. It's called the 6 Principles of Mastery. And for us in our program, it's all about you mastering, getting to the level of mastery with the skill sets. So the 6 Principles of Mastery include audio, visual, kinesthetic, meditation, repetition, and then teach. And since this is a learned behavior, strategic thinking, it's a skill set that you can learn, we know that by providing and piecing the information the way we strategically did it in this book, you're going to get the most out of the book. So again, adhering to your 3 learning styles. What do I mean by that? So we have the audio, visual, kinesthetic. You'll also be able to watch chapter videos like this, in-chapter videos, just like this one at the end of every chapter, either myself or Yasmin. The second opportunity is we have a free online assessment. At the end of the book, you'll see a link. If you have a digital version, you can just push the link in with the image. Otherwise, if you have the paperback, simply type in the link, you go directly to the online assessment that we have for the book. And then finally, we have a downloadable activity sheet. The activity sheet will allow you to personalize your strategic thinking growth patterns. As you start to think more strategically, it's going to get more in depth, and you'll have an opportunity to permeate this throughout your organization. So as we're going through the book, you may see some things that may seem repetitive. Again, we did that on purpose. Remember, audio, visual, kinesthetic, meditation, repetition, and then teach. Repetition is extremely important when you're mastering a skill set. In fact, those 6 principles can be applied over any other skill set that you want to master in life. It doesn't matter if it's riding a bike, if it's cooking, if it's working on a car, being a mechanic, or being handy with your hand. It doesn't matter the skill set. Do those 6 things and you will master that particular skill set. So as we dive into the book, keep an open mind and do reread some of the information. One of the best utilizations of the book is to carry this around with you, but also check mark the items that you have completed. If we give an example or we give a tool set, utilize that tool set, learn how to utilize that tool set, and then we can cover more of that when we start getting involved with the coaching programs that we have available. Again, that's at the tail end of the book. So enjoy the book, read it emphatically, put in practice actually as many of the opportunities as you can that avail itself in your workplace, in your current workplace environment. Do take this book as your guide. If you have to pull away sometimes and reread some section that you read and then go back into the workplace environment with the right mindset, the strategic mindset, then definitely do that. We are here to answer also questions and things like that. So if you have any questions, send them to info@seduireintl.com, and someone within the organization, maybe even myself, will answer those questions for you. So again, thank you very much for purchasing the book. Looking forward to talking to you about other chapters of the book, where you'll see me on the odd number chapters. You'll see Yasmin on the even number chapters. All right, folks. Thank you. Bye-bye.